Hey everybody, it's Jenna Allen with Mental Health Today, and today we are going to be talking about human equality. This is going to be a little bit of a shorter video than my usual videos, but this is a topic that is actually really close to my heart, and I've always believed in human rights and gender equality, really, and so I did a podcast on this on my SoundCloud. Go check it out; it's really good. But this is close to my heart because it's such a big problem in our world, and I feel that as humans we need to be more equal, right? I'm gonna kind of explain. I'm gonna go into a little bit about relationships with this topic and explain where my brain is at. Personally, I don't believe in housewives or men being the protectors. I don't believe in labels. I think that men and women both should equally be there for one another when they're in a relationship. But for me, I think that it's wrong for women not being able to do a man's job. I think that's wrong, and the fact that men can get charged for rape but women can't, and there's just so many things wrong with our society and how human equality, it needs to be fixed and it needs to change. We need to be better. We need to be more equal, and we need to just be better as a society, honestly. And so I have a different mindset now. Like, it's crazy because last year, or 2019, I was always obsessed about, being in a relationship. And so this kind of is relevant to this topic. And I do believe that there are healthy couples out there, and I do believe there are healthy marriages, but I don't believe in being a housewife. I don't believe in men doing everything either. I also think, and you know what, like, this is just my opinion. This is not directed at anybody. But I do think marriage is a slavery to cater to someone's needs. I don't actually believe in marriage anymore. I know that sounds crazy because I'm Christian, but I don't believe in signing papers I think that if I do ever settle down, I don't think I'm gonna legally ever get married. I think I would probably have a celebration, but I don't, like, if I do decide to, down the road to date, I don't think marriage is really in the picture for me, because, like, legally, because I don't believe that you should have to sign papers to declare your love, and so, like, some people are gonna think differently, but I also believe that society puts a lot of pressure on us to either be overly single or in a relationship. And for me, like, I've met so many women that are, like, happily single on their own, and, like, you don't have to be in a relationship. Like, for me, I'm at that point where it's like, if I do end up settling down, cool. If not, that's fine too. So for me, it's like, it depends on your relationship. Like, because I see things, for me, I do believe in romance and I do believe in love, but I don't believe in catering. I don't believe in catering to somebody's needs all the time. I do believe in support and I do believe in romance, but I don't believe in putting someone above yourself, honestly. And in the religion of Christianity, that it kind of requires you to put your partner above yourself, and I don't really believe in that. I think that you both should equally put in the same amount of effort, as well as putting effort into yourself. But I also see so many relationships that you'll get married, you'll have kids, and you'll end up divorced most of the time, or you'll end up never spending time together. And so I personally don't see the point in dating anymore. And that is just because of, just from what I've seen and from my personal experience, I do think that I am a little more healthier to be in a relationship with, but I just don't think that, I don't think I would want an overly independent relationship, but I don't think I would want an overly romantic relationship, I would want a balance, and unfortunately those are really hard to, so it requires so much work to maintain a relationship with balance. And so I'm already on that path of working on myself, and I don't have the energy to put in work for a relationship right now. And so I'd be happy if I didn't end up with someone. I have a good group of friends. Like, yeah, I do miss my social life more, I'm not gonna lie, but other than that, like, I just don't see the point in dating. And that's how I've changed. And I think relationships are a waste of time. That's just my opinion. And it sounds sad. It sounds harsh to those who are in relationships. But, you know what? I will never be that person that's like, if I see a couple getting married, I will congratulate them. Like, I will never judge somebody for being in a relationship. Like, if someone's happy, I will be happy for you. Like, I'm not ever going to be that person that's like, you have to be single. Like, if you're in a toxic relationship, of course I'm going to be concerned. But, like, I'll never judge. Like, just because I don't think relationships are for me doesn't mean everyone else has to think that way. And so, for me, I just choose to be single because I'm a lot more healthier on my own than I am in a relationship. And so I do think maybe one day I will settle down, but at the moment I'm not interested. Yes, it is lonely sometimes, and yes, it is a lot of work having to do everything by yourself. I will say, like, when I'm sick or like I have the flu or whatever, that is when it's hard, because I'm like, it's so hard to do everything on your own. It really is. But you know what? At the same time, I don't have any drama. It's so nice. But no, I think if more relationships and marriages had more balance, there would be less divorces. I think if there's more boundaries and more balance in today's relationships, I think relationships would be more successful. But because it's either too obsessive or you're too independent, I have seen many couples be so independent that they don't have a marriage anymore. And you, like, for me, like, if you are going, and the honeymoon phase does go away, what's the point? Honestly, what is the point of dating if the honeymoon phase is going to go away and you're going to be over the top independent? You might as well be on your own. That's just the way I see it. And I don't expect you guys to see it that way, but that is just because I have not had the greatest experiences and I have not seen a lot of healthy relationships. Yes, I know a couple people, like I have a couple friends that are in really good relationships, and I'm beyond happy for them, and I'd love to go to their weddings one day. You know what I mean? Like, I will always be that friend that's like, I will go to your wedding, I will support you, I will congratulate you, but for me, I will choose not to be in a relationship. At least not anytime soon. So, but I'm not trying to get off track, but my whole point of this conversation is because a lot of relationships are not equal. And that's what today's topic is about. It's about equality, and there needs to be more equal things in life. You need to be there. A woman should not have to be labeled as a housewife, and a man should not have to do everything by himself and protect you. You both should protect each other, and that's what I wanted to get out today. So I hope this video helps. I'm gonna be also releasing my other video soon, called the difference between being emotionally involved, the difference between being emotionally invested and emotionally laid back. So that's a really, really good video that's going to come out soon. But this was just, a quick video just to let you guys know, kind of where I'm at with this human equality. So anyways, yeah, that's all I got for you guys today, and I'll see you guys next time on Mental Health Today. Bye!